Hello, and welcome to the Pike Homestead and our Building Eden series. In 2020, COVID took full swing and opened up an opportunity for us to move away from the city and find rural land to call home. In August 2021, we purchased 25 acres in northern Alberta. This land was previously used for cattle grazing and growing hay, but had been left to just fend for itself for a few years, making the land a wild field. Our goal for this land is not to use it to raise cattle, but instead, we want to bring this land back to a thriving ecosystem to sustain our family and even help feed our community. We want to welcome back the local wildlife to the area and live more in harmony with nature. We have set aside almost 3 acres of our land to build a working example of a generational self sufficient homestead that doesn't require a lot of space, and our plan can be done on as little as 1 acre or expand it to the size of the property you have. On this 3 acres, we will share how to take a patch of field and turn it into a mini ecosystem that will sustain your family, your community, and local wildlife. The world we live in today is solely based on consumerism. We are so accustomed to consuming as much as possible and wanting the latest, newest thing. These habits of ours are hurting our planet, and we can see this in the increasing natural disasters around the globe. Humans are the only species that do not live in harmony with the planet, and COVID 19, among other diseases, have been one of the results of this disharmony. The pandemic has showed us how reliable we are on food chains and others for our survival, causing many shortages at the supermarket and various other shopping centers. This made times tough. However, we started to adapt by growing gardens instead of lawns. We put potted vegetables on our decks when land space was limited, and making life changes to be able to be more sustainable to ourselves, but also looking at supporting our local businesses and communities. The time is now to return to the way of our ancestors and indigenous ways, to move back to living in harmony with our planet and returning health back to our earth and those that live upon it. Our Building Eden project is to show what is possible, how to build a long term home base and enjoy the wonders of small communities. It will be hard but rewarding work, and with our project being in Zone 3, we will face many challenges along the way. However, everything we succeed at can be easily replicated in any space around the world. And for those of you that live in colder climates than us, these steps can still be replicated with just a few adjustments. Just imagine a world where the majority of people have 3 acres of land that includes a forest, a garden, a pond, a home, and a space to be one with nature. This isn't as far fetched as it once was, and the Building Eden movement is here to show you how. Through this series, we will show you how we were able to leave the city and move rural, and how you can too, along with our journey of changing a field into an ecosystem. We hope to inspire you in our project, and we hope you join us on this journey.